Good afternoon, grade 3. This is Mr. Jeremy. I will explain your work for today, which is March 9th, Monday. So anytime you see a gold star on a slide on a page, please type your work. I will read this sentence. Listen for the sounds that these words make. An orphan morphs a telephone into a trophy at the pharmacy. I'll read it one more time. An orphan morphs a telephone into a trophy at the pharmacy. And now I will give you a chance to read it out loud. What sounds do you hear? If you said most of the words have the f sound, like in the word fat, you are correct. The next question is, what letters make the f sound, like in the word fat? If you said PH makes the f sound, like in the word fat, you are correct. For example, in the word orphan, in the word morphs, in the word telephone, in the word trophy, and in the word pharmacy. Each of those words have PH and they each make the F sound. On this slide, you will type your answers on the green lines. You will explain words that have PH and that have the F sound. For example, the word orphan has the F sound. The letters PH make the F sound. So next you will pick one of these words and type it on the green line and then fill in the rest of the gaps like the example I just read. You will do that for this slide and also this slide. So for each of these slides, you will explain a different word. Next is our word hunt game. Are you able to find different words with PH that make the F sound in a book? You may add any words you find on the table shown on slide 9. So remember, these words must have the same sound and letters as orphan, telephone, trophy, and pharmacy. Find the words in the green sentence that have the same letters and same sounds as orphan, telephone, trophy, and pharmacy. I will read the green sentence and you can listen for the sounds. Her nephew found a dolphin in the paragraph uphill last month. So you will take the line, each of these green lines, and put it under the words that have PH and that make the F sound. After that, you can add them to the table on the next slide. So these are the words that have PH, and that PH makes the F sound. We put those words in the PH box here. So again, we have trophy, pharmacy, orphan, and telephone. So we have other words here on the side that you will click on and drag if they have the same letters and same sounds as the other words that we just read. So here we have uphill, that's the first word, nephew, found, dolphin, and paragraph. Okay, so any of those words that have the same sound and letters as orphan, morph, phone, and trophy, you will click and drag to the PH box. Next, you will write 3 silly sentences on this slide. Use words with PH. See slide 14 for ideas if you don't remember any words. So you will write one before now sentence, you will write one now sentence, and finally you will write one anytime sentence. After that, you will write 3 more sentences about the pictures on the next slide. So you will use 3 different comparatives, one for each sentence. If you don't remember what comparatives are, you can click on the link below and watch the YouTube video again. So in one picture, we have 2 cell phones that you will compare. So you will find something to compare. And then we have a nephew and niece in this picture. And then in the third picture, we have a muscle man and a skinny man. So you will write a sentence using a comparative. You can write your sentences right here. And then, like I mentioned earlier, these are words that you can use in your silly sentences, including words with PH. That is it for Monday, grade 3. If you have any questions, you may email me or message me on Class Dojo. Thank you.